Hey, what is up, YouTube? It is Trooper here back, and today I've got some Moab action on Bukhara. It's actually with the MP7. I switched a little bit from starting this Type 95. But anyway, away from the gameplay. Well, I guess in an essence, it is about gameplay to a technicality. But today I want to talk about something that I was hearing some other people talk about, and it was about the different game modes in Call of Duty and what you should play and like why you should play them, and what you should do when you play them, I guess. And I feel like a lot of people play the game mode for kind of the wrong way or the wrong reason a lot of times. So let's start off with like Team Deathmatch. This seems to be just the starter game mode, not many high skill players, I guess I would say, or a higher skill, don't really play Team Deathmatch because there is a set limit to kills, and you know, there's not an objective. Of course, it's just getting kills, and it doesn't really seem to suit how they want to play. And I would kind of agree with that. I'm not saying that I, have an exceptional skill at this game, but I would rank myself as a higher skilled player. Not, call me cocky if you want, whatever. But I would just saying, if I were to rate myself, it would be, a higher ranking in the skill rank compared to, I would say, the general public that plays. But anyway, digressing from that, yeah, I find myself not playing Team Deathmatch because I don't like the level, the kill limit, the only time I would really play that is if I were playing Ground War per se, because it rotates between Kill Confirmed, Domination, and Team Deathmatch. At least of course, Kill Confirmed is only in Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, I don't find myself playing Team Deathmatch just because I don't like the limit on the amount of kills that you're getting. If you're getting a 30 or 40 kill game in Team Deathmatch, you're actually doing really good because there's a 75 kill limit is what you have to get to in regular Team Deathmatch. I'm not sure what it is in Ground War, but either way, if you're getting those amount of kills in a game of Team Deathmatch, you're doing really good, which either means that the other team isn't good or your team isn't good. But either way, it's just I don't like having a limit on the amount of kills that I can get. Now, Domination, I would say, is probably the most played game mode because of the no kill limit, and the ability to spawn trap, I guess, is one thing that people really like to do for some reason. Not saying that I don't, but it just seems that a lot of people play Domination because they can spawn trap, therefore getting them high kill counts, and that's what the fun game is, I guess, for people. I find myself playing I find myself playing Domination a lot, actually. It's kind of weird that I'm actually in a Demolition game here, but either way, it's usually Domination or Demolition. And I'm playing these because there is no level to the amount of kills you can get, and it's easier because there is an objective. The people in the game will be flocking towards these objectives to try to capture the flags or plant the bombs, depending on the game what you're playing, obviously. And because there is, there is these things that people have to go for, it creates high traffic areas in the maps, and places that that there will be constant activity of people. And that is what I like, is that, if you position yourself correctly on the map, that you can just always be in action. And as you can see on this map, right here, I know that the bomb is quite far away from me, but I know that the enemy is spawning back by these two houses, and so I stay around here and patrol that area because I know that they will always be spawning around there, and then when I have the objective to my back, I know that if I need to, I can go back. But you know, if you position yourself between you and the objective, is a good thing to do if you're trying to spawn trap the enemy, I guess. But just patrol areas and always have a kind of a lookout on where the enemy is without having a UAV in the air. And I feel like that's one of the big reasons people play a lot of Domination. And you know, there are a couple other reasons why people will play Domination, but I really don't. I feel like that it's lost its actual meaning for the game mode. It's almost become a kill playlist more than an objective-based game mode. It's supposed to be played as capture the flags for Domination. Let's stick to Domination for now. Anyway, it's supposed to be Domination, capture the flags, patrol the areas, and you know, get as many points as you can. But now it seems that, you know, you have to get 2 flags and then spawn trap the team at their flag. And I've been in games where, you know, people come in and they capture all 3 flags, and then our team starts yelling at them saying, you know, why'd you do that? Now we don't know where they're spawning, and now we can't spawn trap them. And they get quite annoyed when people mess up this system per se that they have created with their spawn trap. And I understand where they're coming from in that, you know, not getting mad. I don't think you should ever be mad at video games. It's a game. It's meant to be played for fun. But getting just kind of annoyed that, you know, you've got this set system that you have set up, and it should panic knife there. That was great. You've got this set system that you have tried to set up, and you've made this thing that is working, obviously. Well, it's working to a sense that you know, it's what you want to do. And I understand that they can be annoyed that if they've got this spawn trap set up and they've got the enemy on lock, they know where they're going to be spawning, they know where they're going to be a two-way relativity all the time, even without a UAV, and then somebody comes in, messes that up, just messes with the whole feng shui of the game. It can be annoying, and I understand that. But I don't understand is why you're so concerned about getting the kills when you're in a objective-based game mode. You know, I guess it loops back around that if you want a game mode where it's just primarily kills, go play Team Deathmatch. But the people who are looking for primarily the kills are the ones that want to get huge kill counts, and Team Deathmatch doesn't allow that. And I guess it's just kind of finding what you want to do in a game mode and why you want to play that. You know, are you looking for an objective to base around how you want to play it? You know, are you looking to try to capture the flags or plant the bombs and just try to play more strategically, I guess, rather than just blindly killing everything that you can see? And it's just kind of figuring out what you are playing the game mode for. Now, something else that I was actually talking to somebody about is the different game modes that they have and who you play them with. I think that's a big factor into which game mode you also play. I feel like a lot of people, at least for me, I don't know other people do it either way, but it seems like now that I don't play Call of Duty as often by myself. You know, I'll play it all day with people that I know, people that I talk to, but when I'm playing by myself, it just kind of gets a little boring because I have no feedback per se from playing. You know, unless I'm talking to somebody that it's not pissing me off at all, or, you know, just haters in the game. But if I'm talking to somebody that's, you know, that I know, or that it's easy to talk to or whatever, I can play for a long time because, of course, there's feedback, as I said. And for me, I really like that, as I said. And I guess people, I don't know what to say here. they play a lot with people, and that can be kind of annoying in a sense too. Is that, you know, if you get into a lobby with, say, a fully stacked team of 6, they're all in a party, they all know how to play, it can be really hard to win a game against a full party of 6. Even if they're not the greatest at skill, they still have the element of communication, and they know how to play together in a sense, and that can be really hard to break a setup for. And that can be tough sometimes, and that's why I like the Mercenary playlist. They currently only have it for Team Deathmatch, I believe. Don't quote me on that completely, but I believe it is only for Team Deathmatch right now. But I wish there was a Mercenary Domination and Demolition, because then it's all randoms. Because Mercenary, the sense of the Mercenary is that you can't have a party when you're playing. It's all single people playing. I'm not sure if you can split screen in Mercenary. I believe you can, because I think it's just parties going in, so you should be able to do split screen. But either way, yeah, Mercenary is no parties allowed, so it's all single people. And I really like that, because then it's you know, it's all single people trying to work together to win the game. And when you do that, I think it makes you play differently, because you have to work with people that you don't know, and you have to try to work towards this one common goal. And that's, I don't know, I kind of like that factor, is that it's changing up how you play, because you don't know how everyone else plays. And yeah, I wish that there was a Mercenary Domination, because then you have to work together for an objective more than just getting kills. I think Mercenary Team Deathmatch works because you don't really have to work together. One person can carry you throughout the whole game. You know, if they get some kill streaks going, it can really be a pain in the ass for the other team. And the whole team factor doesn't really come into factor. It's just kind of a free-for-all with people working together. At this point, I was a little scared, because I got the Moab on that last kill, and I didn't know if we had won or not. But we didn't, so I was alright. But yeah, so working together doesn't become such a huge factor in that sense, because you can just carry the team. But if you're playing Mercenary Domination, you have to, in a sense, work together, because then you have to defend flags or defend bombs if you're playing Demolition. And you know, it can be hard to do by yourself, just because there's always something else going on there. I don't know what I was thinking there. But anyway, calling the Moab here. But yeah, so I really think they should expand the Mercenary playlist, because I feel like a lot more people will play it, because it can just be annoying when you jump into a lobby with a party of 6, just destroying everything because they have a connection to each other, that they know how they play, or they can communicate better because they all are in the same party. And it can just be frustrating in a sense. But this game is wrapping up here, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have some thoughts about that, and if you do, leave them down in the comments. Let me know what you think the game mode should be, and what your favorite game modes are. What you think they should put into the game modes. Maybe some ideas for Black Ops 2 if they do it. You know, what kind of game modes do you play, and how do you play them? But don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. Daily videos uploaded with everything that you can think of. Okay, that's probably not true. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out the other videos if you liked them. TrueBrit out.
Nice work, squad. Get ready for the next job.